Good afternoon and welcome to Itawamba Community College as we celebrate Sophomore Day for 10 members of our 2017 Lady Indians. Each of the Sophomore Lady Indians are on schedule academically to graduate from ICC, transfer to a senior college, and continue a medical service program to prepare them for their chosen professions. Six of the 10 are members of Phi Theta Kappa and are represented on the president's list. On the field, this group of sophomores becomes the 9th class in school history to top the 60-win career mark and the second in top 70-win career mark, and still have an opportunity to become the first group of sophomores to break the 80-win mark. This group will become the 9th ICC group team in the past 10 years to qualify for postseason tournament play. They also become the 3rd group in school history to be ranked in the nation's top 25 teams in consecutive seasons, and the first group to be ranked in the top 10 in each season, and also has established new individual records offensively, defensively, and have 2 players that have earned All-American honors. Please turn your attention to the field as our coaching staff, led by head coach Andy Kirk, along with his assistant Lindsey Thompson, recognize our support staff in numerical order, each player individually, along with invited family members. We begin with Mallory Ellis. Mallory's family includes Sister Loden and 2 best friends, Abby and Megan. Mallory came to ICC from East Union High School in the lovely community of Blue Springs. Mallory's future plans are to begin respiratory therapy school in the fall and eventually serve that profession in a children's hospital. Mallory's best memories as a Lady Indian are how well she has been treated and trusted by her teammates, and Mallory hopes that Alex Brown can find somebody new to pick on next year. For her contributions, ICC takes pride in recognizing an outstanding student coach. Ladies and gentlemen, Mallory Ellis. Corian Whitfield. Corian is from Milton High School and is located on the Lee and Monroe County border, and her parents are Bruce and Monique Whitfield. Corian will be in the athletic training program next fall at Southern Mississippi and wants to be an athletic trainer for a professional sports team. Corian would like to thank each of her teammates to know how thankful she is that she have trusted her with their injuries and felt comfortable enough with her to talk to her about their personal problems. Corian admits she hurts when they hurt, but to remember that no matter what anyone will say, with God all things are possible. Corian, ICC will always appreciate your work and your important role in this program. We are proud to recognize Corian Whitfield. Number 2, Mamie Holland. Mamie chose Itawamba Community College after a decorated high school career at East Webster High School, just a few miles away from her hometown, magnificent Matheson, Mississippi. Mamie's parents are Scott and Tanya Hollandhead, and Mamie would like to thank them for pushing her to be the best and providing support throughout her career. Mamie's older sisters were her athletic role models and wants them to know she would not be where she is today without them. Academically, Mamie is a special education, elementary education major and a 2-year member of Phi Theta Kappa. Mamie is an All-State, All-Region, All-American infielder. She holds multiple individual records. She will be playing next year at the University of North Alabama, the defending national champions in Division II. Her off-field memories are just as important to Mamie as her memories on the field. Mamie admits she will always appreciate ICC coaches and teammates for believing in her, even when she had moments of doubt. My personal note is, I do not believe that for 1 second. No matter where her future pursuits take her, Mamie says, ICC always has a special place in my heart. ICC salutes Mamie for her achievements on the field, in the classroom, and excited for her future success. Ladies and gentlemen, the All-American sophomore infielder, Mamie Holland. Number 5, Bree Harford. A product of South Haven High School in South Haven, Mississippi, Bree Harford is the daughter of Scott and Jana Harford. Bree is a versatile outfielder who is a nursing major and a 2-year member of Phi Theta Kappa in the President's List. She will continue her nursing studies at Mississippi University for Women in the fall. To her parents, Bree expresses her love for her countless weekends and the unending personal support they have provided. To her teammates, she is grateful for the start of lifelong friendships and memories and admits, "I will not be where I am without you." Bree also admits that she will miss the team and the freshmen she leaves behind, but I won't miss running those bleachers and eating late in the cafe. For Bree's success on the field and in the classroom, ICC will always be proud and wish the best for the future for our sophomore outfielder, Bree Harford. Number 6, Alex Brown. Pontotoc, the land of hanging grapes, is the home of Alex Brown, an all-state selection in basketball and softball at Pontotoc High School. Her extended family includes parents Greg and Angie Brown, Travis and Charlene Brown, and Delane and Beatrice Wilson. Alex is an education major and a 2-year member of Phi Theta Kappa in the President's List. She will join Mamie Holland for the University of North Alabama Lions this fall. Alex has earned All-State, All-Region, All-American honors and has played multiple positions for the Lady Indians as needed. Alex listed in several individual categories for offense and defensive play. Alex wants her teammates to know that someday you will probably forget the scores, the individual plays, the runs, but you will never forget your teammates. Even when you play the game of your life, it's the team and the teamwork that you remember. ICC recognizes Alex's contributions to the school and program and wishes her the best in her future endeavors. We take pride in honoring our All-American infielder from Pontotoc, Alex Brown. Number 16, Mary Kansas Sullivan. A native of Houston, Mississippi, in Houston High School, Mary Kansas Sullivan is the daughter of Tim and Tracy Sullivan and says, "I owe them a big thank you for supporting and caring for me throughout my career." Mary Kansas is a member of Phi Theta Kappa and will transfer to Mississippi State University to finish her exercise science degree and eventually serve as a physical therapist. A productive catcher with a knack for game-winning hit, Mary Kansas wants her teammates to know she thanks them for their friendship, the great memories, and the unforgettable final season of her career. For her hard work on the field and excellence in the classroom, ICC salutes our outstanding catcher, Mary Kansas Sullivan. Number 19, Caitlin Rhodes. Caitlin Rhodes is the first ICC softball player that proudly played for the Alexandria, Alabama High School Valley Cubs, located smack dab in the middle of Calhoun County, Alabama. Donald and Teresa Rhodes are Caitlin's parents. She would like her parents to know that she will always be grateful for the love and support throughout her career. "I would not be where I am without you." When Caitlin isn't playing first base, she is a nursing major and is on schedule academically to become an RN with a specialty in pediatric nursing. Caitlin thanks her teammates for making her last year one to remember, and she loves them. She wants them to remember a quote from baseball all-star Derek Jeter. "The last thing you want to do is finish playing or doing anything you wish you would have worked harder. Whatever you do in life, do it to your full ability with no regrets." ICC appreciates and salutes you, Caitlin, and we always will be proud of you and proud of you for choosing to join our family. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin Rhodes. Number 21, Maura Jane Autry. Historic Holly Springs is the home of Maura Jane Autry, who played for Marshall Academy. Her extended family includes Jane Ann Autry, Mark Autry, her aunt Andrea Cressman, and grandparent Virginia Mitchell, representing the Holly Springs and Ashland areas. Big heart is how Maura Jane describes her family and support during her career. "I love every one of you more than you know. Thanks for everything, and I'll always be your little girl." Maura Jane's academic honors include Phi Theta Kappa, an NFCA All-American Scholar Athlete, and an NJCAA Superior Academic Achievement Award from softball. She's majoring in radiologic technology and will enter a 2-year training program in the fall. Maura Jane thanks her teammates and coaches, but will appreciate most of the memories they made together. I love you all, and forever, an Indian. ICC appreciates and salutes you, Maura Jane. Ladies and gentlemen, outstanding student and outfielder, Maura Jane Autry. Number 30, Grayson Wells. Hill Academy in glamorous Greenwood, Mississippi provided our program with pitcher Grayson Wells, the daughter of Paul and Tanya Wells. Grayson says, I thank my parents for the money they spent on me so I could play the sport I love, and I love you very much. Grayson will transfer to Mississippi University for Women this fall to continue her pursuit for a degree in nursing. She's a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Grayson has been an effective pitcher for the Lady Indians and has dependably filled the number 2, 3, and 4 starter along with relief slots as needed. Thank you to my teammates for the 2 of the best years of my life. I will never forget the memories and friendship. I love each of you and want each of you to have the best in the future. ICC respects and appreciates your contributions to the school and this program and offers our best wishes to Grayson Wells. Number 35, Carly Mills. Our final sophomore to be recognized is the pride of Kossuth Aggies in Civil War history, Alcorn County, Mississippi. Pitcher Carly Mills, Scotty and Clarissa Mills are Carly's proud parents. Carly is an All-American, All-Region selection and holds several individual school records for her work as a number 1, number 2 starter and as a closer. Carly will pitch next season for the University of West Alabama and continue her studies in secondary education, hoping to teach and coach in the future. Her life Bible verse for her teammates is from Isaiah 41, verse 10. So do not fear, I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. ICC is proud to honor for our outstanding sophomore pitcher and look forward to following her future successes. From Kossuth, Mississippi, Carly Mills. On behalf of the entire ICC family, we'd like to join us in applause and respect our Lady Indian sophomores and their families. Mallory Ellis, Corian Whitfield, Mamie Holland, Bree Harford, Alex Brown, Mary Kansas Sullivan, Caitlin Rhodes, Maura Jane Autry, Grayson Wells, and Carly Mills. Thank you, ladies, and after we devote a few minutes for pictures and final preparations of the field, we invite you to enjoy this afternoon as our nationally ranked ICC Indians play. Play ball!